Hey, what's up guys, Saintsfan back again with another GTA 5 video, and today I'm doing something we haven't done in a while. This is going to be a sort of a mod showcase slash just sort of discussion about North Yankton, and the mod that we're going to be taking a look at, you can see in the distance there, is a new updated North Yankton. I will leave a link to the mod and to the other mod that I'm going to show at the end in the description in case you want to go check them out. At the moment, there's not much. I mean, this one's actually really cool because it sort of makes North Yankton like its own city or its own little town, but there's not much out here. You know, the mod is still in beta, so there are only a few cars, a few people. The snow and all that, you know, that's going to look a little odd because when Rockstar did initially make North Yankton, you know, they made it for that one mission, for the prologue mission, and to not come back to it ever again. So that's why there wasn't much over here. But in this video, since, if you guys remember, a few months ago, there was the giant leak from Soft Secrets, and a few of the stuff has come true. But he predicted, or he says that in 2017, that is going to be when Rockstar Games release a map DLC for GTA Online that includes both Liberty City and North Yankton. So I thought, why don't we, one, showcase this mod, but two, sort of get an idea what that, if that's true, what that North Yankton DLC could look like. And we can just talk about it, have a little discussion here in the comment section. Obviously, one of the big draws of having a North Yankton DLC would be that it's something that has not really been done before in GTA or just in GTA games. Most of the GTA games don't take place in snowy areas. I know there are some exceptions, like some places have certain areas, but for the most part, there's not been a big map on or in a snowy area, and that would be a really great addition to the game. Now, as you saw when we came in here, I don't know if that is true, if GTA Online ever does get map updates, if there'll be a little bridge that connects North Yankton with you know, Los Santos or not, only because, and I'm sure if I'm wrong about this, I'll get corrected in the comment section, but I believe North Yankton is North Dakota or Montana. It's one of the upper states, so that's not really that close to Los Angeles in real life. Would be cool is if you could take a plane or maybe well, I guess a boat wouldn't really work, but if you could take a plane or something there, that'd be really nice. I like this little area. This is like Grove Street of North Yankton. We got little cul-de-sac, you got the people, they got the cars. I like the houses too. That's pretty neat. And I would imagine, sort of like how this isn't too big of a scale, if they were to release North Yankton, just because we already have Los Santos, that's a giant city, it's a giant island map. If they do decide to release Liberty City, that'd be another pretty decently sized city map. But having something like North Yankton just is a lot different. It's a nice smaller little town. You can see a little bit more quaint, there's not high-rise buildings, you know. And I think that could lead to some really cool gameplay scenarios and just gameplay experiences in GTA. You can see, I guess we're sort of in the neighborhood because you got all the apartment complexes. Okay, that's probably the tallest building we got there. Maybe that, you know, if this was real, a man can dream, that could be your apartment you buy. Got some more houses over here. Let me know in the comment section, though, what you sort of would like or dislike about a North Yankton DLC. Do you wish that it would happen, or do you want it to never happen because you think it's good enough in the single player? One thing, this is one of the cooler parts. Now, this is not part of the mod. This is part of the actual North Yankton that Rockstar built, but this is the theater, and if they did update this map a little bit, not that going into the movies in GTA Online is that exciting, but that could be a fun little, you know, mini game maybe, or a fun little side activity to do. And you can see we're in the main part here. We got all the other buildings that Rockstar put, and then to the right, we got the bigger buildings. You know, it kind of reminds me, and this is like, I don't know if I'm the only one seeing this, but if anyone's ever played DayZ a little bit, I haven't played it in a while, but these buildings kind of remind me of that, because that game takes place in Russia, and just with the snow and everything, kind of reminds me of DayZ a little bit. But that'd be really fun to get on the top of those buildings to snipe people maybe. Like I was saying, since we are, I guess, either in North Dakota or one of those upper states, there's not, you know, you can see out to my left, it's kind of open, and I like that. There's the beaver there. But yeah, I kind of like just how everything's open. You got the big lands of snow, like the train. Maybe that's what you do. You take a train ride. That would be pretty cool. Since the train, I believe, stops in GT Online, maybe once it stops, you get in. You can take a train ride to North Yankton. That would, you know what? That actually probably makes the most sense. I mean, yeah, a plane would also make sense, but there's no airport over here, so I think the train would be the best route to go. Heading back to the mod, because I don't believe it adds anything down that way, but I really like, just from a distance, look at this. Could you see yourself in a year or two, if, let's just say that prediction of North Yankton coming to GT Online is true? Could you see yourself driving down this road in whatever cars they add, seeing the town, seeing all these buildings? Could you see that happening? I mean, I think I could. The one tricky part, and the one part that I'm kind of curious to see, you know, what Rockstar does, assuming the DLC or these map DLCs are true, how they're going to make stuff different from, you know, GT Online as it is now. Are you going to have the same missions? Are there going to be new people? I'd imagine there'd be new people, new properties, maybe some new cars. Maybe they could add some snow cars. You know, it'd be really fun. One of those, like, snow mobiles that you could go onto the snow and, you know, have some fun with. It's kind of interesting how we're talking about these map DLCs, but I was actually talking to Mr. Boss for the Win, a friend of mine, the other day, and we kind of are in agreement with what I'm about to say. And let me know in the comments if you think what I'm going to say next is true, or if you think it's just some crazy theory. But after Red Dead Redemption 2 in 2017, I don't think we're going to see GTA 6. I don't think the next game that we get is going to be a numbered GTA game. I think what's going to end up happening, as we have a little warehouse here, look, they could even tie in the CEO stuff if they added it. But I think what's going to end up happening, maybe a year after Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out, or maybe even next year, I would not put it past Rockstar to release this, you know, the game I'm about to talk about next year. Instead of having GTA 6 with a totally new online and a totally new story, I see them having a GTA episodes from Los Santos, or episodes from North Yankton, or episodes from Las Venturas, or San Fierro, or Liberty. Well, they already have Liberty City, but I see them doing some of these maps like San Fierro, like Las Venturas, like North Yankton, as its own separate game. And yeah, it'll connect with GTA Online. It'll connect with the game we have now. Maybe Michael and Trevor and Franklin are a part of that in some way. But I feel like since people have been asking for a story mode DLC for the longest time, they could give you a new map to GTA Online, and they can give you a story mode little DLC for the price of a full game at $60. I kind of see that happening, and it just makes the most sense, because if there's not going to be another GTA, or if the next GTA 6 is going to not be until like 2021 or 2022, then sort of reinvigorating GTA Online with map DLCs, and then giving some story to the people who care for the story. Tell me I don't sound crazy in thinking that is what's going to happen. Now here I also installed another mod that you can see makes North Yankton a little bit better. It puts some cars here. We even have a little helipad. I don't think this gate opens, but we have the helipad there. I don't know actually what else this does. Let's see if we can just drive around and figure it out. This one does not add the buildings, as you can see, because those are gone, and that's an invisible wall, apparently. So if we head this way... Okay, oh, so this one... This makes it a little bit bigger of an area. So if we just zoom out here, you can see this is the main little town. And then we have a airport. I don't know. I guess it adds all of this stuff, too, because we have little houses over here. We have some more little buildings. We have the actual road. Oh, I like this. You get the windmill. I guess this would be the tunnel that maybe is caved in. Although if we go through, I think this is actually the bridge that gives you back, or that brings you back to Los Santos. But this is pretty neat. I like the trees. I like the addition of the trees. See, people always forget about the trees, but that's cool. Let's go check out this airport over here. I think that might be it. Like I said, both these mods are in beta, so there's not much. This guy does have all the roads, though. Look at this. We got a little airport building, AC-130, the runway, the cargo plane. This is a giant freaking airport. Or land or strip. Jesus Christ. This is huge. We have some more. Another little helipad on top. Some more helipads down here. You get the golden jets. this is a pretty neat little area. Obviously, it's not really realistic because it's just using the stunt stuff. But imagine if we zoom out. I think having like a North Yankton DLC being maybe from that little road, you know, maybe they could fill in these little, you know, plots between these other roads, having the little town over there, and then filling up this, going all the way down there to where the bank is that you rob in, you know, in the prologue. I think that would be a really good little DLC. It wouldn't be huge, it wouldn't be big, but it'd be a nice place to go explore. It'd be a nice place, a nice different place to go hang out. And I guess here we have a like industrial-esque area. But let me know in the comment section. I think that's going to do it for this video because those were both the mods. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think about a North Yankton DLC? What are your thoughts? Would you like one? Would you not like one? Do you think it'll happen? Do you not think it will happen? Do you think my prediction about them doing episodes from someplace is going to be the next GTA game instead of GTA 6? Let me know all your thoughts and comments and concerns and opinions in the comments. Thank you all for watching, though. Drop a like if you did enjoy. Got a car show, a pretty awesome car show coming out later today. And then tomorrow, Rockstar Logic. You guys don't want to miss it. It's a pretty good one. So thank you all. Subscribe for more awesome GTA content. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.